Hey, 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 hey. What's up, Bitconnect?
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let me tell you guys that I started 137 days ago with only $25,610. And right now I am reaching $140,000. I am saying to so many people who said that this was going to be a con artist game, that this was going to be a scammer game. Hey, that's a scam.
What am I gonna do?
I personally did put money into Bitconnect because it was worth a shot, and I didn't expect to get money back from it until it said that I got money back from it, which was 1%, or sometimes a little bit more than 1%. But the thing that kind of put me off about it was that you couldn't take the money out until the end of the contract you had with them. So you'd put in £100 or dollars, then you'd have to wait for 299 days, and after those 299 days you could then supposedly take the money out or reinvest it. On the first day of our investment we actually didn't make any money, but then the second day we made something like £2.30 and so on each day until the total return was £10. Then we reinvested that back in, because apparently you got more back the more you reinvested. So when we reinvested that £10 back in, we started getting £5 a day and so on. But then about 3 days after our second reinvestment, the website quote unquote crashed and all of our money disappeared, including our capital investment. Now that was something we didn't really think too much of. That we thought maybe the website genuinely did crash and they were going to put our money back, but after about a week they didn't. So we did a bit of research on it and found out that everyone's fucking money disappeared, and Bitconnect hadn't made any single statement about this recent crash or what happened to all the money. And it turned out that Bitconnect had supposedly made around $2.7 billion before it crashed. Makes you think, doesn't it? Maybe Bitconnect didn't crash. Maybe Bitconnect was closed down. Because Bitconnect, after that $2.7 billion, seemed to have just poof, gone with the wind, never to be seen again. Sailed out into the sunset. I'm just gonna say it outright, Bitconnect was a fucking scam. It was blatantly a scam from the start. The only real reason we invested money into it was because we were really not so much desperate, but more so just really wanted some fucking money. Unfortunately for us, after our money disappeared on Bitconnect, we decided to invest another £500 into just random crypto coins. Crypto coins like Ripple, Verge, Tron. The only coin that made any decent kickback was Tron. It reached a total of £1,000, the amount that we had, and we, being the retards we were, decided to leave it in there instead of take it out, and it dropped down to less than our capital investment and never went back up. So our capital investment of £500 became $350. A little while later, my cousin was reached out to by a woman claiming to be part of a international trading company, and they needed a minimum investment of $350 worth of Bitcoin to get started with trading. Me and my cousin, we had £350 worth of cryptocurrencies left, and we thought, well, it's not going anywhere, so we may as well try. And we sent this money to her, and she started trading it, apparently. And on the website it said that the £350 on the first day went up to $1,500, which is a pretty big jump if you ask me. It's a shame it was fake cash, because that money wasn't real at all. That money was clearly just written in there so that they would make us invest more. The way that this scam worked was they asked us for £350 worth of Bitcoin, and then once we gave it to them, they'd supposedly trade it for a week, and after a week we had to then spend another £1,000 on a trading wire or something. They called it a really ridiculous name, and we needed that to keep trading, although what we wanted to do was actually take the money out and then reinvest it another time. But the woman said, no, you need to buy this crypto trade wire to be able to take the money out so that I can keep trading. And of course, after hearing this, me and my cousin immediately thought, yeah, this is going to be a scam, and my cousin got incredibly angry at her, and well, that money was never seen again. I obviously don't want to talk just about Bitcoin, I also want to talk about the other cryptocurrencies. Every single cryptocurrency in my eyes now is a fucking scam. Every single YouTuber that talks about the best cryptocurrencies or the best websites to trade cryptocurrencies on are all liars. They are the 85% of YouTubers that are scum, and they are just scammers themselves. I personally think that all cryptocurrencies should be completely shut down. I think that they should be only in the deep web, whatever you want to call it, and they should never have even surfaced in the first place. I see a lot of people quoting how if you'd purchased $100 worth of Bitcoin in 2007 or something like that, you would have $100 million in your bank account. And I'm not going to say that that's wrong. The math was clearly correct. But that Bitcoin that you own is worthless. Bitcoin is worthless everywhere. The only places it's not worthless is in your mind. So, is it really worth it? The other coins that annoy me the most are the coins that claim that portions of their proceeds go towards charities. There's coins that supposedly give money to water charities, to food charities, cancer charities, and it's all fucking bullshit. None of that money goes anywhere other than the owner's pocket, and maybe on a Gucci watch. I want to also talk about the video that I used in the beginning of this video, which is the video of Carlos Matos talking about Bitconnect, and I want to basically just give a couple of details on it. That video was blatantly used to make people spend their money on Bitconnect, and the way that you can work this out is Carlos states that his wife said the website was a scam or con artist game. Why else would he need to state that unless it truly is con artist or scams game? Well, there is no other reason that he would state it. It's essentially the same as having a random call from someone you don't know and the first 5 words that come out of their mouth is, "This is not a scam." It blatantly is a scam because the first words that come out of your mouth are either "fuck off" or "oh wow, I'm truly interested." Obviously that's sarcasm, because no one is really interested in getting scammed. What I do want to say though to the people that are trying to trade cryptocurrency is, I'm not saying that what you're doing is wrong. Cryptocurrencies might genuinely work if you have enough money for them. What I'm saying is that every single cryptocurrency I've tried to trade, or anything that's around cryptocurrencies I've tried to trade, has been a complete fucking scam, and none of it has worked. That shouldn't really deter anyone else, but what I will say is that, you know, think about it. If you want to trade cryptocurrencies, you've got to be sure that it's going to work, because if it's too little at the beginning, it's not going to go anywhere, or if you invest too much, you might lose it all. Be cautious with that stuff. Alright, I am going to end this video off here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos, then please subscribe. I'm not going to be making commentary videos only. I'm going to make all kinds of videos. The only real reason I was making these commentary videos is because my capture card I was using to record the gameplay didn't record audio, but now I've managed to fix that, and I should be able to record gameplay videos soon. So if you've seen this and you want to watch some gameplay video, then go ahead and subscribe. Peace.
I love